Cosplayers. Cosplayers. Cosplayers are people who love to dress up as their favorite characters, let it be superhero, comic books, anime, etc. You name it, so on and so on. Now conventions are places where cosplayers can do such activities, and these conventions are often pretty fun. You know what I mean? They're harmless. People can get together, take pictures, partake in their favorite movie scenes or video game scenes. You know, and it's hella fun. You know what I mean? I actually have a few friends who partake in these kinds of activities and love to dress up and love to go on these conventions and have their own fun. And hell, even like myself, I had a few ideas of what to cosplay as. If I get the monies, or if I'm actually creative and stop being lazy, I can design my own costume. But let's not get into this. So aside from all that, there's a lot of flair going on about this one particular cosplayer. Not necessarily one of those cool cosplayers who love to go out and make really awesome, really ridiculous, amazing cosplay costumes. But this fairly well-known popular cosplayer, wow, that's a lot of adjectives. Wow, my English is doing well tonight. A very well-known cosplayer known as Momokun. Now, Momokun, I haven't really heard of until until a few days ago. Now, if you guys have never heard of Momokun, don't worry. I just found out about her like a few days ago. Through a meme, which I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar about. Let's read this meme, shall we? ADHD, is this a valid excuse for molestation? Wow. So I did some digging, because it's been appearing a lot lately over the past few weeks on social media. So I was really curious as to what the hell was this meme about. You know what I mean? Because nothing ruins a good meme as to finding the original source and finding its origin. So as I decided to do a little bit more research, I've stumbled across Momokun, and she has done some pretty freaky things. Not this past week actually, but a few years ago actually. Now, recently, I'm gonna start by doing the recent things. Now, recently, I did some digging as to who she was, and I stumbled a clip on YouTube, which I'm not gonna say anything about it yet. I'd rather wait to the end of the clip to give my personal opinion on it. I just want you guys firsthand to view this clip and to give your own opinion on it, as to me giving my personal opinion on it. So I'm gonna give a quick clip on what the hell did she do at this goddamn convention, because I've heard it is wild. So I'm gonna give her a stop being awkward, please.
Go woman. Oh, I get it, because you got a bunch of squirrels on you.
I don't need to be squirrely any other way. All right, so the first thing is there's lots of action going on in this area. All right, the first thing is truth or dare?
Truth or dare?
She wants to do a dare.
Dare.
I dare you to go tickle somebody.
On it.
What? All right.
Well, that was fun.
And that's how the cookie crumbles. How'd I do?
You do.
Did I get it good? Okay,
You did good.
Can I dare you now?
No,
No,
I don't do the dares.
Okay, so I get to be played with.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
You lied to me. You said you wouldn't play with me, but you did play with me.
I did.
It hurt my heart.
But we're gonna do a game together in a few
Okay,
seconds.
we're about to. Okay.
Yeah, but we just
I'm
have to
ready.
wait. We just have to wait.
I'm
We
ready.
have to be patient. Because you've got some people wanting to buy your stuff.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Yes.
Hi, man. What if I touch his butt? Touch his butt. A little bit. but it's okay. I wanted to lightly know that you were in the way. I was like, let me give you a soft caressing hand. Yes. No, I didn't. I grabbed his butt. If I was grabbing dick, it'd be a lot different. I'm talking to her. Yeah. Okay. What's that?
Now, she really is grabby, just so everybody knows that. Look at that. Look at that. She's even more like a squirrel.
I am a squirrel. Let me just jump on you. We can get rid of these. I'll be your squirrel.
You're my squirrel.
Now, as you guys can see, it is pretty straightforward as to what happened. Me personally, I believe that is very wrong. It is very disrespectful, and it is even unlawful in certain terms. Now, the first clip, I think that it isn't too bad. You know what I mean? Like some parts here and there, it shows some bit of awkwardness, and it makes some people uncomfortable. But that's fine. You know what I mean? Like that's probably like a harmless thing. You know, hey, it's what it is. Now, the rest of the video, however, it's just a downward spiral. You know what I mean? It's just a whole clusterfuck of just like, what in the world is she doing? Now, when she went up to the guy and touches him, that's when things get hairy. You know what I mean? And that's where the big debate comes into play, when she harasses the dude, and she claims that, oh, it's not the other genital part, so technically speaking, it's not harassment. And it's just like, it's just really just distasteful, because if you touch somebody without their consent, regardless where their body parts are, or regardless of their sex, it is still very wrong. You know what I mean? It is very wrong. It is unlawful. It's disgusting. You know what I mean? And the fact that she turned it around and even said it herself that it is not the body part that it is considered harassment makes it even worse. To make things even more frustrating, she recently stated on her Twitter that it is her ADHD that has caused harassment. Now, as a person of ADHD myself, I believe that it is not the case. You know what I mean? Not only that she is making a bad name of female cosplayers, she's also making a bad name of mental illnesses and other disabilities due to the fact of the situation. You know what I mean? Now, if the roles were reversed, then I'm pretty sure that guy would have been put in jail. You know what I mean? It is basically the fact that she is taking advantage of the fact that she's a female. She's taking advantage of the fact that she can do whatever she wants and get away with it. And she obviously states that in the video. Hell, even in her Twitter one time, she once said that if a dude came up to her and touched her like the way she touched that dude, she would obviously press charges, which is very hypocritical, and it is not the best way to be treating your fans, your loyal fans, and the people who you care about. Now, me personally, I think that she should at least own up to what she did and be held accountable for it, because the fact that she's just running away from this whole situation is very messed up. And I really just hope that people who are watching this video actually will learn from what I've said, that if you're gonna do something, if you did anything that you are ashamed of or guilty of, or just did anything that's really disrespectful towards other strange other people, or who are just trying to just live by their day, you know what I mean? Who are just trying to get by, who are just trying to have their own fun, not ruin others, but just trying to have their own fun. Just take accountable for it. Step forth, say you're sorry, just learn from it. You know what I mean? Because I'm not coming at Momokun. I'm not coming at Momokun. I'm not trying to label her as the worst human being ever, but I'm just trying to speak forth of what I think should be best held accountable for. And to be completely honest, I think Momokun should just step away from social media, not do cosplay for a long while, because I believe that she don't deserve, to be recognized as this cosplayer who doesn't give a flying hell of other people. You know what I mean? Because I don't want that for her life. You know what I mean? I don't want her to be cosplay belittled. I don't want her to be, put on blast because of what she did. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I do believe that she should at least know what she did was very disrespectful and is very just disgusting to what she did. And so that is all I have to say. If there's anything that I missed, is there anything that I should also add to the information on? And is there anything that you personally believe what Momokun should do as to what the situation follows? Please don't hesitate. Let me know in the comment section below. I'll be more than glad to hear about it. You know what I mean? Like I'm totally up for knowing more about the situation, because like I said, I've done some research about it, and if I'm not hearing both sides of the argument, you know what I mean? Because there's both sides of the argument, obviously. So is there anything that I'm missing, anything that I should know about, please let me know. And like always, I will see you guys later.